What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid, and welcome back to my platinum playthrough for Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Guys, we're on part number 10 right now, and there's really not a lot left to do here. We're going to be done very quickly, okay? Like, seriously, really quickly. All we have left to do right now, okay, is we've just got to do the tropical island, we've got to do the cave of Mysidia, the Leviathan, and then pretty much just like the cyclone in the last dungeon. So we'll probably be done in just a couple more videos. So what I did just there for Mysidia is quite simply, I just interacted with the bookcase because I just want to be careful with, you know, using all the password trophies. Basically, wanted to make sure that, you know, all them went through just fine. You never know when they will or won't work, after all. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that, you know, we got that in. So that's perfectly fine now. So what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be going to the tropical island. We're going here basically just to get the remaining mask, so the black mask, and then we can go to the cave of Mysidia as well. But yeah, we're really starting to get through there, man. We're really starting to get through there. Also, guys, if you're watching this video like as soon as it goes live, or if you're watching this video before it's 3 hours old, what are you doing? Pause the video. Come watch the FF marathon that we're doing. You know, it's great fun. You're really missing out if you're not tuning into the marathon streams. It's great, guys. It's great. Oh yeah, I just realized I should have Guy casting Cure, shouldn't I? Whoopsie. Well, I can change that in. Well, I can change that now, basically. But yeah, if you're not watching the marathon, what are you doing, guys? Come have some fun with us. We're having tons of fun. We should be finishing. No, when this video goes up, it should be Monday. So we'll have finished FF4. Like, yeah, this video is going live tomorrow for me, basically. So yeah, weird time things, guys. Weird time things. But yeah, so this video will be going live tomorrow. So we should have finished FF4. Like that should be finished today for me on stream. So when this video goes live, we should be just starting FF5. Well, we'll be in FF5. Also, I have no idea how long tonight's stream is gonna go. Could be 3 hours, could be 6 hours. So depending on how that goes, will basically just depend on how far we get. We should most definitely 100% finish FF4 today, though. That should 100% happen. So then we'll be doing FF5. And I know I've said this before, but I know some people are getting a little bit confused. They are literally completely different series, guys, okay? They are completely different series, okay? The marathon is 100% different to this Pixel Remaster playthrough, okay? It's not like, you know, these Pixel Remasters are just cut out from the stream. It's nothing like that. They are completely different series. So, you know, make sure you come and hang out. It's fun, guys. It's fun. Oh man. But yeah, I tell you what, I'm not really looking forward to FF5 and 6, all right? The reason I say I'm not looking forward to them is I've only played FF5 like twice, basically, okay? So that's gonna be you know, it's going to be a bit of getting used to. I'm definitely going to get lost a few times. But then FF6, I've not played FF6 in literally like 15 plus years. Okay? It has been a really long time since I've played 6. The last time I played it, I was literally a young teenager. I'm now 30. You know, I'm now 30, halfway to 31. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of things that I probably do wrong in FF6 on the stream. At the very least, though, the marathon streams are making it way easier for me to do these 100% platinum playthrough runs, just because it lets me refresh my memory. You know, it lets me refresh my memory on where we're going, what we're doing, how to do things. And then obviously, you know, I do just make sure to look up enemy mobs and stuff like that, just so I can be sure that I'm giving you guys all the correct information. So I gotta make sure I'm doing that, especially on what is essentially a guide. Oh, hiccups. Yeah, like these platinum guides are quite literally guides, aren't they? So just have to make sure I'm giving you guys the correct information there. Yeah, I still totally think, you know, you should come hang out on the streams for sure. It's so much fun. Oh, right. So we are in the tropical island right now. This isn't a very big dungeon or a very, very long dungeon or anything like that. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're just here for the mask, basically. Oh, I'm gonna have to use magic on the moosies, aren't I? Rip. Yeah, we're gonna have to use magic on. Well, then again, no. I'll just continue to attack because Layla does actually do damage to them, and Furion can do a little bit. Okay, well, never mind. That's over. Well, I was kind of hoping I could use that to get some magic and weapon EXP, but I guess not. Computer says no and all that. Well, that's fine. We'll still do it. Plus, I'll be getting the blood sword after Mysidian Tower. I did look that up, by the way. And yes, we do get that later. So we'll be getting the blood sword later. Once we get the blood sword, it's actually pretty simple to just power level sword up to 99. Actually, I think it's the same with the spear as well, because the blood spear is in this game as well, if I remember correctly. So what we'll basically be doing with that is, oh yeah, also it's not two dual heads those aren't. One's a dual head, one's a dual dead. Like, dude, I was blind. Before I saw someone comment about that, and I'm like, oh, that's embarrassing. Oh man. But yeah, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So basically, once we get the blood sword, right? What we'll be doing is Furion will be just attacking himself. Obviously, because it's a blood sword, he heals himself for the damage that he does. So because he'll never be doing, you know, 9,999 damage straight away, we'll essentially just be healing ourselves for free. Pretty much, you know, we'll literally just be attacking ourselves and healing ourselves at the same time. I'll probably still have, you know, Guy casting cure or something like that just for added reassurances, basically. But yeah, we're basically gonna be getting Furion up to 16 sword once we get the blood sword, because it'll just be so easy, so smooth, you know, a very nice, quick, simple grind. Because all I'd have to do is just set them up, turn auto battle on, and then like go get a coffee or something, and we'll come back to level 16. You know what I mean? That's literally all we would have to do with the blood sword. It does make grinding really easy. It's just a shame there's no blood type weapon for every weapon, you know, like a blood staff or a blood bow, because then it would be simple to get level 16 across all the weapons. But we don't need that anyway. We only need one weapon at level 16 for the trophy, and then we're done. We'll be done with that. And then once we've actually got the level 16 weapon and the level 16 magic, believe it or not, the platinum will actually be very, very quick from that point on. Obviously, once we've got them, the hardest trophies become the bestiary ones, right? But because we've been sort of careful as we've been going through, once we get to around the cyclone, and you know, we get Excalibur and stuff like that, once we get around there, then it will literally just become a point of, you know, just a little bit of cleanup, and we'll be done, you know, because a lot of late game mobs do appear in the final dungeon. Obviously, there's a lot of bosses in the final dungeon as well, a lot of chest bosses and that. So there's still going to be a lot of stuff in there for us to do. But then yeah, once we manage to clean up the bestiary, we're done basically. This series really will not be much longer. Well, I say this series, FF2. The FF2 part of this series will not be much longer, because we'll probably be done in like maybe 4 videos, so not counting this one. So this is number 10, so we'll probably be done around like part 14, part 15 maybe. I don't know, but we'll be definitely making some good progress for sure. And then we'll also be having my first ever FF5 and FF6 series on YouTube. Because I don't have any FF5 or FF6 videos on YouTube at the minute. Well, I have FF5, but that was a stream that I did. Like, we streamed FF5. My first ever playthrough of FF5, I streamed it. So there is that. But that was a really, really long time ago now, to be honest. Like, a very, very long time ago, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to 6, to be honest, but I know a lot of people are gonna call me out for 6. My knowledge on 6 is not amazing. I know, obviously I know all the grinding stuff and whatnot, but 6 is one of those games where we won't do much grinding just because of, you know, stat maxing in the world of ruin and whatnot. We won't be doing much grinding in 6. We'll probably get a few levels just because, you know, I don't care about min-maxing in 6, to be honest. I don't care about min-maxing there. So we'll get a few levels for sure. But yeah, we'll probably save most of the leveling until the World of Ruin. Just so we can make proper use of the Magicite, you know? Gotta do that after all, gotta do that. Or maybe I'll just say to hell with it and just get some levels early on anyway. Use the whatchamacallit, the raft. You know, we could just do some grinding on the raft, really, couldn't we? Like, it wouldn't slow us down all that much when you think about it. But yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them for sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think we'll definitely cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, like I think people might call me out a little just because of, I think I'm gonna get lost. You know, in fact, there's no I think. I know I'm gonna get lost a few times in 6, just trying to get my bearings and sort of figure out, you know, where I've actually got to go. But yeah, we'll figure it. We'll figure it, you know. I think it might be one of those where, even though it's been a really, really long time since I've played 6, once it actually comes down to playing it, I think I'll probably be okay, you know? Like, I think the memories will sort of come back to me. Because right now I'm trying to visualize the process for FF6. But because it's been so long, I can't picture it in my mind, if that makes sense. But then once I actually start playing it, maybe it'll just, you know, sort of come back to me like, oh yeah, I remember where we are now, and oh yeah, I've got to do this next, you know, just something along those lines. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping will happen anyway. Oh man, yeah, that's really, really what I'm hoping. But we'll see. It's like we're not actually that far away from it though, are we? Well, I mean, I'm not that far away from it, but I mean, well, then again, no, I've still got FF3, FF4, FF5 to do. See, it's kind of one of them, like, I could put the randomizer on hold, and then I could just, like, mass record the platinum playthroughs, or I could still do randomizer videos. It's hard to decide. Definitely hard to decide which route we're going to be doing, you know. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so that's spider silk. This is actually chest 117 as well. So this is the 50% treasure chest. And there we go. We got the trophy. Veteran treasure hunter. Collected treasure from 50% of the chests. Now be warned, that one can be a little buggy. If it doesn't pop as soon as you open the treasure chest, don't worry. It doesn't mean you've missed a treasure chest. Sometimes you'll just have to do, you know, a fight or something like that to get it to actually spawn. Well, spawn to get it to actually pop. So don't worry too much on that regard. You know, it can be a little finicky. So if it doesn't pop up, you know, just go ahead and thingy. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Just go ahead and do a fight and it'll pop. Right, okay, so here we are on the tropical island. Now, there's nothing really to do in here. There is a shop. You just have to find the NPC with the green masks. So these are shops, right? But the shops are really freaking bad. I am gonna like completely fill up on ethers though. The only reason I came here, now I don't know if this is required or not. The only reason I came here is because of the fact I don't know if it is required or not for the Wayfarer trophy. Okay, I literally don't know if this is required for the Wayfarer trophy, which basically just has you visit every location in the game. So I don't know if we actually needed to come to this little area or not. So I came to it just in case. You know, it's always better to be careful. I've not seen anybody say it's required, but I haven't actually looked all that much, to be fair. So better to just go there sort of just in case, you know. Definitely better to do it as a just in case situation, just to make things easier. I don't want to get all the way to the end of the game and realize, oh no, the trophy didn't pop, you know. So it was definitely much easier just to get that. I mean, it's like, what, it's 5 seconds. Well, it's not 5 seconds, but it's only like a minute out the way. You know, we had to come to this dungeon for the story anyway. So just going like a minute or two out the way just to ensure that there's no problems. Perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned. Right, so all we got to do now is we just have to go back up to where the split was. So remember where we got the treasure chest and then we immediately went down another set of stairs? Not here, I mean, just... Aww, these battles are always getting in the way of my talking, man. They're always getting in the way of my talking. Oh. Rip, man, rip. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We can still do it. Alright, come on, no more fights, no more fights. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so this is the area I was on about, B2. The place with all the, like, trees, I guess? I don't know, like tree branches and that above you, which can make it a little bit hard to see. However, thankfully, pretty much all the treasure chests, they have a gap in the trees, so you can see them. Which is really nice. It means you're not gonna, you know, accidentally... My god, I am so tired. I don't know why. I just can't stop yawning. You know what? I think that means I need more coffee. I'm gonna get more coffee after this video. Yes. Oh man. But yeah, so at least there is breaks in all the trees, so you can quite easily see where the treasure chests are. So we don't have to worry too much about that. And then once we actually, do I have a yellow jelly? I think I might have one. I'm just thinking, like, maybe I could just turn the encounters off so we could fly through this area, maybe. No, I don't. Then again, no, there might be some other things that I might be missing in here, so we'll leave encounters on. Might take a little bit of time because I'm still trying to get cure up to 16. But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine, right? I mean, that's gotta be close now, right? That's gotta be close, dude. Like, surely. Same with Berserk, actually. I wonder how far that is. I would have thought by now Berserk would be getting there as well, but no, I guess not. Berserk... Yeah, Berserk's miles away. Cure still miles away. Although, there is reports you could level Cure up to 16, and then just get, like, any other magic level up, and it should give you the trophy. So I might try that, and then worst case scenario, I just have to power level someone else's Cure, you know? So let me take Cure off of Guy. Let me just stop him using that in fights. And you know what? Yeah, I'll set Guy to just attack, I think. Just so then we can speed through the fights that little bit quicker. Because then if that does work, it'll be so much better. I mean, we're probably never going to use Cure on him anyway. Once it's level 16, we'll use Cure on the other characters just because it's lower MP. Like, level 16 spells are really, really strong. They are really, really strong for sure. But they also require just so much EXP. They require so much MP. And obviously, they do require a whole lot of EXP to level up as well. Getting something to level 16 is not the easiest. It's like Ultima. So the Ultimate magic in this game, that does gain strength based on its own level, but it also gains strength from levels of all your other spells. So for Ultimate to be the absolute strongest it can be, you pretty much need... hang on, I've got a hair in my mouth. There we go. You pretty much need to have like all your magics, so like your Cure, Fire, Blizzard, and so on and so forth. You need to have all your magics up to level 16 for Ultimate to reach its absolute most powerful state. Honestly though, that's kind of pointless. It is kind of pointless, to be honest, to do that. Because once you hit the damage cap, 9,999, what's the point? You know, once you hit that cap, there's no point. Yeah, sure, you could get it to the stage where it literally deals max damage to everything, no matter what. Although I suppose there is also the fact that if all your other magic is like level 16 and whatnot, then your ultimate would be dealing max damage at like a low level, so you could save MP. But even then, the time it would take you to raise all your other spells to level 16 is insane. I mean, I suppose you could also just load a character up with buffing spells like Protect, Shall, Blink, that sort of stuff. You could load a character up with a bunch of them just so it's super easy to farm your magic levels. But even then, it's still not worth the time. It is still absolutely not worth the time to do whatsoever. Would be cool though, right? Like, would be cool. Imagine using a level 1 Ultimate spell and dealing 9,999 damage to everything for 1 MP. My god, that would be insanely good. But I think I could be mistaken when I say this, so don't take this as fact, okay? But I think Ultimate Magic in FF2 actually has one of the highest damage multipliers across anything in Final Fantasy. It's not the highest. It's not the highest at all. But I wanna say it is one of the highest. But I could be wrong on that. If someone knows, please do let me know. Because I know when it comes to damage multipliers, the absolute highest multiplier in FF, if I'm not mistaken, is Auron's Limit Break. I mean, obviously it's really difficult to compare across different FFs, you know, because of damage limits and calculations and all stuff like that. But yeah, I think Auron's Limit Break from FF10 has the highest multiplier. Because I know if you use a mod to just completely wait, did I miss a treasure chest on the last floor? No, I didn't. I know if you completely remove the damage cap in 10 with a mod, I don't mean like break damage limit in 10 where your cap is like 99,000. I mean actually removing the cap altogether. Auron can do like 4 million damage. It's crazy, absolutely crazy for sure. Yeah, I just can't think what could be better. I mean, I've not looked up damage caps in forever actually, because I used to be really interested in knowing what all the caps were and that, and just what the strongest hits were. It's like Anima, for example, deals, I think Anima can do like 2 million damage once you once you remove the cap entirely. I know Auron is way stronger in 10 though. And then there is there's obviously Ultima in FF2. What other broken things are there? Obviously there's Choco Buckle in FF7, which really Choco Buckle can be infinite. You know, it can be infinitely strong. But yeah, I can't think of the others, unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. It does not matter anyway. So yeah, maybe I'll make a video on that actually. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video on the strongest attacks in Final Fantasy. Might be worth doing. Could be a fun little project, but then where am I gonna get the time to do that? Now that's the question. Where am I gonna get the time to do that? Oh man. Right, where are we going? Shoot, I hate this place. I think I need to go south first. I mean, we're going to turn encounters off now anyway, because I'm pretty sure I've already got everything in here. That, and there's a lot of paths. Yeah, so south first, just for the treasure chest. Even though it's a monster one, it's fine though. It's going to be over super quick. I'm trying to think which ones we need next. I think I need the selfie stairs next. I think the other ones is actually where we go for the story. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. What's the worst that could happen, right, guys? What is the worst that could happen? Guy's got a little bit of health missing, so I should be able to use Cure on him now. Let's see. That should level Cure up. Yes, it did. Okay, so we've got level 16 Cure now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get into another fight. And then with Guy, we're going to level something else up. I'll level life up or something like that. Alright, turn auto battle off. Because we just need to get a level of any other spell, apparently. So let's do that. Actually, I could just use haste. Yeah, let's just spam haste. Because then that increases my damage with the other characters anyway. Which will be great. Absolutely great. Right, it works anyway. Hopefully we will level this up now though. Because if we level it up, then you know, it should quote unquote should give us the trophy. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see how it goes. So I don't actually know. I've only seen like one person mention this, but I will test it for you guys just so you know, you don't accidentally waste all that time to, you know, like level a spell all the way up to nearly 16 and then, you know, just have to lose it anyway. So yeah, I'll test it for you guys because I'm nice. I'm nice, aren't I, guys? Oh man. Right, no level up with haste. Rip. Okay, next part, hopefully a level up with haste then. It's only like level 5, so it should happen pretty quickly. Should do. Oh, Maria's actually out of MP now as well. I'll have to use some ethers on her just so she can go back to using Berserk. Well, then again, haste still lets me kill him, so I suppose it doesn't really matter that much, does it? Still no haste level up. What? Where's my haste level up, man? Where's my haste level up? Right, let's just use a bunch of ethers on Maria. Just so she can go back to spamming Berserk. I don't get how her MP is still so low, though. I'm actually amazed that her MP is still so freaking low. Wait, have I gone the right way or have I gone the wrong way here? Oh, Maria's going to attack now anyway, isn't she? Because I was too slow to turn auto battle off. Well, it's fine. It is what it is. These things happen every now and again. At least haste went off. Still no level though. Oh. Oh. Why no level, man? I just want my haste to level up. Yeah, well, auto battle's off, so Berserk and haste and attack. Okay, this should definitely level it up now. I suppose I could also actually just use a sooner a few times, really, couldn't I? Because that'll level that up as well. But I would rather get haste leveled up just because it's going to be more beneficial for me in the long run. So yeah, I would rather level that up. Whether it happens or not is another story. We really are a little unlucky right now though, aren't we, huh? If it happens. It should happen this fight. Surely. Like it's only level 5. So it should most definitely happen. Oh man, it has to level up in this fight, surely. Surely. Okay, so it leveled up. Oh, sword leveled up as well. Let's see if we get the trophy. We do! Okay, magic tactics. Leveled up 1 magic spell to skill level 16. Yeah, so you can just spam cure in the menu, level it up, and then level up any spell in a fight. And you will get the trophy. Right, okay, sweet. Well, with that then, we don't care about Guy using magic anymore, so we'll just set him to attack. Maria can use Berserk. So now with 3 attackers, this is going to go so much faster. Like, this is actually going to go just way, way faster now, for sure. So now that we've... Oh, man. Actually, now I can turn encounters off, yeah. Because we've already got everything in here anyway. So it's fine. We don't need to worry about any of the encounters now. And we're going to be done very soon in here as well. Now I'm just thinking where we got to go next. Next is the Cave of Mysidia, isn't it? Yeah, next is the Cave of Mysidia, which will still be really, really, really freaking fast anyway. Man, I can't believe how far we're getting. Like we're getting really close to finishing FF2, man. Kind of a shame. I do love FF2. It's definitely one of my favorites. But then that's probably just because it's so easy to break and everybody knows how much I love grinding. I am absolutely a grind fanatic. So, kinda explains maybe why I love grinding. Right, so we're gonna go down the western stairs first as well. It's like we'll be back for the other ones later, because there's only a single treasure chest there, so we don't have to worry about, you know, going too far or anything like that. All right, last set of stairs. Well, kind of the last set of stairs. We're basically done in here now, though. Next room is the end of this dungeon. I don't think there's any more treasure chests in here. No, we're done. Okay, sweet, last room. So if I just check the map, as you can see, 19 out of 20. Don't worry about that. The last treasure chest is right there for us that we need. It's God Mask. Man, Guy is so smart, isn't he, guys? Guy is so freaking smart. And then, yeah, we just have to go to the Cave of Mysidia. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Although, then again, the Cave of Mysidia has Marlboros, doesn't it? Oh, and cockatrices, actually. Yeah, the cave is not going to be a fun area for sure. Right, there's the black mask. So we are done with that. And the black mask in the chest, of course I did. Right, up we go and off we go. Leave. Yes. Right, now we just need to do the cave. Actually, wait, did I stick the white mask on the statue in Mysidia? No, I didn't, did I? Well, we've got to go to... Well, we've got to go near Mysidia anyway, so... It's not going to be a problem just to, you know, spare an extra second to go and actually put the mask on. Yeah, I forgot to do that earlier. Whoopsie. Yeah, we'll leave the ship there, why not? And then we can just sort of walk around, can't we? Walk around for the cave. Can't believe I forgot to do the mask when I was here, though, man. Really, I feel dumb now. I feel dumb. I know everybody's just gonna be like, "That's because you are dumb." Ho ho. I'm not honest, guys. I promise. Right. Okay. Statue. Key items. White mask. It's a shame we can't get the ultimate weapons in this version of FF2. Just a shame. Yeah, so there's the white mask on the statue. So that's basically one barrier gone for later. Now we just have to go do the black mask, which is the next area we're going. And then after the next area, although the next area is a big pain in the butt. Let me just preface this. It is a big pain in the butt. After we do the next area, I just realized I've literally gone the long way around here, haven't I? After we do the next area, we're going to be losing Layla from the party, so she'll be leaving. So unequip her soon, but don't worry, I'll give you guys another heads up when it's time to do that. And then we'll be doing Leviathan. And then it's basically going to be a lot of cleanup from that point. Yeah, quite a lot of cleanup from that point on. All right, let's just go ahead and drop a save in, because I'm going to be ending this right here. Still though, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please be sure to smash that like button, and of course drop a comment down below, as it really helps the channel out. And of course, if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more content. As always though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.